Hello there people, this is Bruce Cool or Nintendo Bruce here. Together we have nearly whomped Wily. So let us finish the job, shall we? So final stage. Now straight away, if you've purchased it at the shop, we want to use our half damage guard. That will last throughout the level. Lovely stuff. And these red beams here, usually you would use the concrete shot to block them, but we've got to walk through them, I'm afraid. With the half damage guard, it's not too much of a biggie, to be honest with you though. Otherwise, if you're not worried about the conservationist achievement, then feel free to use concrete shots. There's one we need to use right here though, otherwise this area is inaccessible. And if you're not worried about the achievement again, then use the Hornet chaser to get extra life. Jump over here to get the weapon energy if you fancy. Whoops, or not. Anyway, guess what's next if you're into Megaman games? It's the Robot Masters. Let's go. Lovely stuff. So, on to the main boss now, Dr. Wily. He does consist of 3 stages. This first stage seems pretty simple, but you've got to be pretty accurate, okay? All you've got to do is shoot those big, globby, whatever they are really. Basically, you've got to shoot it 3 times, and then it will hopefully hit Wily in the face. If it hits anywhere else, it doesn't do any damage at all. Yeah, like I say, don't get too distracted if you, or frustrated rather, if you get hit by the egg. Just keep on going and going, and eventually, oh, I thought I was going to hit him then. There we go. Eventually, it's now the second part. So 2 attacks here. He'll fly up in the air. Just make him go from left to right, jump, otherwise he'll stun you, and then, whoops. And then, as you saw, he breathes fire in your last position. It's ideal to either... Whoops, sorry, I was a bit distracted there. It's ideal to either jump, so he then fires where you're not as you're falling down, or just keep running left and he won't hit you, like that. That's the running left option. I'll see if I can do the jumping one in a sec. The second attack that you'll see now is where he'll just sort of run straight up to you. Yeah, and that's it really. Rinse and repeat with these two attacks. Try not to get hit by the fire, as it does cause quite a bit of damage, especially if you don't have the fire guard. Sorry, rather the half damage guard. Other than that, his weakness here is actually the concrete shot on this particular part. Now, this third part, speaking of weaknesses, it's the plug ball. If you're not worried about the conservationist achievement again, and here he'll have 2 attacks. One where he'll just create 4 blue balls of light. And it's 2 at either side of him, and then they'll just go towards you. Ideally, you want to be running away from them as they come towards you, and jump over them, like so. His second attack, which you're seeing here, very, very difficult to avoid, is these pink sparks. So three of them trail across the floor towards you. You have to jump over them, and then 3, very much like the pluggable in a way, come down in a rain of fire on you. It is very, very skillful if you can avoid it like that. You want to try and just aim at, as you're jumping, when you know you've gone over the pink sparks, just fall in a straight line. Otherwise, if you keep moving, you're more than likely going to hit one of the sparks that are flying down at you. Now, hating to interrupt, I'm not doing too bad here, even with the damage guard. Usually I would go through an energy tank or 2, or even 3 by now. Looks like I just need the 1 energy tank, so I didn't even need to buy anything there. End of the day though, what you buy is your business. If you need the energy tanks, then great, go for it. If not, then, well, yeah, you're brilliant, you'll be a hero. And there we are, it's Dr. Wily done, or is it? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, I wonder what his project is that he's working on in the background. Forgive him, eh? Want you to see something, Wily. This is where you first went wrong. Then this time, and 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 this time. Why don't you stop, you bum? Well. If he'd have stopped, we wouldn't have had Megaman 10, I guess. But anyway, I'll stop talking. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the cutscene. Thank you very much for watching the entire guide if you have, or even if you've watched just clips, I'm very grateful. And hopefully I'll be rustling up another something a little soon. If you've got any questions, then just send us a message, or type a comment down below. Either way, I'm happy to help. But yeah, enjoy. See you again soon.